Hi, I'm Jill with the West Regional branch of the Mobile Public Library, and I'm back to do another book recommendation. This time I want to recommend Dread Nation by Justina Ireland. This is another one that we read for my book club, which I'll leave the link to the book club down in the box below, because if you're into sci-fi fantasy stuff, you might want to join. We do it all over Skype or Zoom or something, depending on what we're feeling like that month. Dread Nation. This is a book that everybody in the club enjoyed. Um, what it is it's a alternate history of the Civil War with zombies. It's set a few years after the Civil War, where the Civil War was interrupted by a zombie apocalypse. And of course, that stopped the war, and everybody scrambled to survive the zombies. And now they are living with the fallout. And the main character, Jane, she is in a girls' school for black girls, and they train them to fight zombies. So it's a good book on many different levels. I mean, Jane is a delightful character. She's very funny. Just got like a really good dark sense of humor, so it keeps the pace going and makes her interesting to read. There is some question about her family history, which you get in bits and pieces, and that's a really interesting subplot. There's of course zombies. I mean, who doesn't enjoy zombies? I don't know anyone. Of course, my limited acquaintances are all sci-fi fantasy people, so we're the zombie target audience. So it's got good action sequences. And also, there's the whole alternate history part is really well handled. A lot of times you read stuff that's like an alternate history and it's not got the best historical perspective, where you're reading it and these people all sound like modern people. But no, it's really good because like all the characters are believably people from that time period, just changed by the circumstances of having to deal with a zombie apocalypse. And we also all thought it was a really good handled racism in a really good fashion, where they just showed the way it didn't really go away. It changed in a believable fashion, but it didn't go away just because there were zombies, because people don't just switch on a dime like that. Deep-seated beliefs don't just disappear overnight, no matter what you're dealing with. So Dread Nation, both the audiobook and the ebook, is available on Hoopla. I'll put a link to Hoopla in the box below. I really hope you check them out. And I also want to share with you something I've been drinking by the gallon. Is Thai tea. So good. If you've never had Thai tea before, it's an iced sweet tea, but instead of just plain black tea leaves, they put cinnamon and cardamom and a bunch of other like Thai spices in the blend of the tea leaves, so you get this like really tasty spiced tea flavor, and then you top it with half and half or heavy cream. Traditional Thai iced tea, they actually make it hot, put condensed milk in it, and then ice it real quick, so it's still served cold, but the since it's made hot, you can dissolve the condensed milk in it. I bet that's delicious, but I just make it by the pitcher. You can get Thai tea in most Thai restaurants. A lot of different Asian restaurants serve it. I like it so much, I bought myself a bag of Thai tea leaves and brew my own, which is why this is like my third gallon I'm working through right here. Anyway, if you've never tried Thai tea, it's delicious. It's like a sweet dessert tea. If you like sweet tea, give this a try sometime. And definitely give Dread Nation a read. There's a sequel to it, which I have not read yet, but I did buy it first thing. I mean, it's also on Hoopla, but I like to read it on a Kindle. But I did pick up the sequel first thing, and it is next on my to-be-read list. And I think everybody in my book club actually has read the sequel or is planning to read it. So we all like the book just that much. Anyway, see you next time.